Breaking.
Well, we have some breaking news here. Like, share, subscribe. Listen to what LeBron and AD had to say after their big win over the Warriors. LeBron James and the Lakers have defeated the Golden State Warriors en route to the Western Conference Finals. The score ended up being a 21-point blowout. It was 101 to the Lakers 122. The Lakers take it all. In the 7-game series, of course, LeBron James had a pretty good night for himself as he almost put in a triple-double. He had 30 points, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds. Anthony Davis had 17 points and 20 rebounds. He came back and had a monster game after that head injury and after being carried off in a wheelchair. So the Lakers had a pretty good game as they take care of business. The Warriors, on the other hand, Steph Curry had 32 points, 6 rebounds. Andrew Wiggins ended up with 6 points. Draymond Green had 9 points. And Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters of all time, ended up with 8 points. Dante DiVincenzo, butchered his last name, ended up with 16 points for himself. So he ended up playing Robin most of the series, as he probably only averaged about, I didn't see his average, but I'm sure it was probably about 10 or 11 points for the series. So the Lakers are headed to the Western Conference Final to face the Nuggets, where they should handle them pretty easily and go to the finals without a problem. Listen to what LeBron James and Anthony Davis had to say.
Breaking.
Going big picture, first of all the battles that you had against the Warriors over the years, and just this one getting to 6 games, having your most efficient game in Game 6. So what has that journey been like for you, and what's the feeling of getting the job done this time?
First of all, nothing but utmost respect for their organization. But as far as the players, Steph, Draymond, and Klay. Those are the guys I've had the most battles with. Those are the guys that I've been in a foxhole with, in a war, with or against, and nothing but respect for them. Obviously for the franchise as well, and for us as a franchise. I mean, it's, tonight in general, it was great to be able to play one of our most efficient games, one of our best games of the series, and it started because of the defensive matchup that we had. We defended at a high level, and when we do that, then we can be extremely good. And I thought we was locked in as close to 40 minutes as possible tonight.
Dave?
LeBron, you've mentioned the phrase comfortable being uncomfortable for years, and it's something a mantra that you kind of reflect on. How did you have to embody it this season, starting off 2-10, to get to this point, to be in the Western Conference Finals?
You just try to be patient and let the man above do what he's going to do. I felt like if we were ever going to be, if we ever had an opportunity to, upgrade our roster, put some more balance around myself and AD, then I felt like we can make a run. I felt like we can make a push, throughout the rest of the regular season, and then going into the postseason. Rob in the front office, they did that. And then it was up, it's up to me and AD to come through on, the moves that they made, and also, staying healthy, which we wasn't as healthy as we would like to be, but we still played good basketball after the break, and it put us in a position to be able to get in a playing game, and then play in a couple playoff series so far.
Dan?
AD, 2 for you. One, we didn't talk to you after Game 5. How did you feel post-game? Were you concerned ever that tonight would be at risk for you?
No.
How'd you feel?
Fine.
and then, secondly, Austin's hit a bunch of big shots for you guys through the course of this season. How big was not only the one right before half, but then the quick one in the third off the offensive rebound for you guys in this game? And what does that say about him in these moments as a second-year player and first time through this?
Yeah, we have a lot of confidence in Austin. He has a lot of confidence in himself. He wants to take big shots. He makes big shots. Coach always tells us, a lot of guys try to not mess up their percentage and not shoot it. But he always tells us let it go because you never know what happens. And, tonight he ended up making it. But, he hit some timely buckets for us. And not just tonight, but throughout the course of the series and, last series and throughout the course of the season. So, he found his groove. He's playing well. We definitely will need the next series as well.
Jovan?
I know you guys got a few days to prepare, but what are your early thoughts on the matchup with Denver?
They've been the number 1 team in the West for a reason. And they've played exceptional basketball all year. and we go in with the utmost respect for their ball club. Very well coached, and obviously we know the dynamic of what Joker brings to the game, and also Jamal Murray being back fully healthy, and the rest of those guys. Tomorrow is a day for us to kind of get away from the game a little bit. Just kind of chill with our families and kind of recoup a little bit. But Sunday and Monday, and then part of Tuesday before the game starts, we will lock in on what we need to do to try to.
Breaking.
Well, we have some breaking news here. Like, share, subscribe.